This is Shark Bay in Western Australia. Now, when you come to a place like this, you'd be a fool for not trying the local seafood. And of course, there are many ways that you can cook a fish, but I'm going to find out how they've been doing it here for thousands of years. What fish do we have here?
This fish here, Ben, is called mullet, and they're one of the best fish you can ever eat in the sea.
What would I call?
You would call that, the English name is mullet.
It's just a coincidence they got similar names.
Similar names, yeah.
How do we go about cooking them?
Pretty straightforward, brother. The best way to cook these is by putting these straight on the coals. These are whole.
Yep.
We don't gut them, so we cook them whole like that. So what we do, you grab one there.
We'll do.
All right, and all we basically do there, Ben, is we just lay him on the coals like that. And when we make a fire for cooking. We use the best wood, which is this acacia wood, which come from the red sand country. And when you burn it, obviously the smoke and the smell of the wood goes through the fish, so it adds with that smoky type of flavour. This old fire has been burning for about half an hour to an hour.
How long should we leave these then?
These will cook this side, we'll flip him over, so probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes each side.
What other kind of seafood then do you guys cook from around here?
This fella here, this is another shell that we get. This is a conch shell, and this crawls along the ocean floor. Not only can we eat the flesh on this, we traditionally cook him in there like that, and cook him in the shell like a pot. This is the best way to cook it. Crabs and all straight on the coals.
Yeah.
Emus and other kangaroos and other things like that are cooked straight on the coals like that. These here are leaves off our acacia. We take some of those off the tree, we lay them out like that as your plate.
Yeah.
As you grab this old fella off and lay him straight on there.
Fantastic.
Like that. Beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
This here is that pearl shell, and
Yeah.
not only do we eat it, but we can also use that for cutting. All right. And you see that?
Sharp, isn't it?
And all we do is we pull that skin back. You see all that yellow there?
Yeah.
That is omega-3 oils. Beautiful and healthy. It's one of the most healthiest fish you could ever eat in the ocean. And all we do with this pearl shell is we just put a piece in there and then we cut him off.
That's fabulous.
Like that. Whenever you're doing a tour, whether it's an Aboriginal tour or whitefellas tour, and you have to eat food, always make sure that the guide eats the food first.
Sure.
All right, so obviously me being the guide, I'll have a taste for you. Lovely, huh? It's your plating onto the...
Oh, spot on.
And there's your lunch, my brother.
Let's tuck in.